Oh, I love this music. It's the Dessert Diva theme song. How many folks here in the studio love chocolate? And how about some oatmeal? Have you ever considered combining the two together?
No!
Today, my friends, we've got just a treat. It's the combination of two chocolatey, oatmeal-licious worlds. Who better than our dessert diva? Diva.
What, Devo? That's the combination of evil and diva?
No, you're not evil.
I don't know if I like that.
You're pure good because you've brought the sugary goodness.
Yeah. That was quite an intro.
I know.
Wow.
Well, I love
We clapped for chocolate and oatmeal.
Yes.
I mean,
what are these called? Is there an official name for them?
Chocolate-filled oatmeal squares,
Love it.
Chris.
All right. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Self-explanatory.
Now, it's very simple. We just have a few steps.
Okay.
Are you ready for the steps? I know you learn a lot when you do this segment with me.
I have to
Do you
say,
not?
honestly, they're easy to follow and always delicious. Perfect combo.
Thank you. Okay, preheat oven to 350.
Done.
Check. Okay, so what I have here is a cup of butter. You want it softened, unsalted. Okay, 2 cups of brown sugar. I've already kind of beat this up a little bit because I kind of want to show the layering, so I got to get moving, you know. Just going to make sure that that's all nice.
Right.
Now we're going to put the eggs in it, 3 eggs.
3 eggs.
One at a time, just not too worried. Okay, now would you like to put the vanilla in?
I would love to put the vanilla in.
Just
How much vanilla?
A teaspoon. Do you think you can eyeball it?
We better not trust my eyeball.
Oh, all right. So a teaspoon vanilla.
1 teaspoon of the vanilla.
Vanilla, done.
Done.
We're going to whip that up. Okay, now what I have here is 2 1/4 cups flour,
Yes.
teaspoon baking soda, half teaspoon salt.
Okay.
And you want the salt in this just to bring out the flavor. Salt really helps meld the flavors in all your desserts. So I'm just going to kind of add this. Beat this up. Going to beat it to a friend. Now, do you like oatmeal?
I love oatmeal. I really do. I love oatmeal cookies.
Well, this is similar to oatmeal cookies, except that we have the chocolate-filled bars.
Added oomph.
The added oomph. Now, I'm just doing this a little bit like this, so it's kind of loud on TV, this beater, you know. Now, what we have here is a little bit of cinnamon. We're going to do a teaspoon of cinnamon. I love cinnamon in chocolate, and then with oatmeal, just makes it delicious, makes the flavors really pop. Now, what we're using is quick oats, okay? Oatmeal. 3 cups. You know, oatmeal was good enough for Wilford Brimley. Oatmeal is good enough for you and me, Chris. Don't you think?
If I don't hear his name at least once a day, Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley? Yeah, he's I know Wilford Brimley.
Do you really?
Yeah.
He probably loves these cookies.
Well, I haven't made him any desserts, but...
You need to.
You know, anyway.
He likes the oatmeal.
I know him a little, not like I call him up and have lunch or anything, but, you know. Okay, so now we're going to beat this up. Beat it up. It's going to form a nice little cookie dough. Look at the mess I'm making, but Chris, I won't get it on you.
That is the sign of a good chef.
Is that right?
Yeah, you got to make a little bit of a mess.
Okay, let's put a little bit more oatmeal. Okay, now what we have here is a 9x13 pan.
Okay.
Okay.
Do it.
Just lightly greased. Let me take this right here. Now you're going to pour half of the dough into the pan.
Sure.
Just going to spread this all around. How about you spread that while I jump to the next?
Okay.
Now, you know what we have here, Chris?
We have delicious
2 cups chocolate, 1 can condensed milk, 2 tablespoons butter. I've melted it really nice and slow.
Is that baker's chocolate?
No, it's not baker's chocolate. There is baker's chocolate, but this is not baker's chocolate.
It's the real deal.
So then we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla in this. We're going to stir this up, and like I said, make sure that you do this really nice and slow so that the chocolate melts nicely. Now all we're going to do is pour. Nice job. You left a few holes, but
I'm a
you
bachelor.
didn't. No, that's right. I think you should make these though. Have a nice little party. These are simple. All you're going to do is spread this over, and you can see what this does is the chocolate, because it's not just chocolate, it has a little bit of the butter and the condensed milk. It's going to make like a nice ganache kind of truffle center. She's just going to spread this all around. Angie's real excited for these. She told me.
I know. She's eyeballing these things already.
She's excited. And all you're going to do is just take the rest, kind of pour over the top, spread this all around. These are going to bake for 20 to 25 minutes until the top is nice and golden brown, and they're going to puff up. They are going to be delicious. I know you're going to love them.
They look good.
So, see? Look. See how nice that is? It doesn't cover the whole, it doesn't cover the whole thing, but that's okay. That's what you want to kind of, exactly. Nice. Chris.
When do we put these into the picture?
With the marbling, we're going to put these on. There we go. Right now, we're just going to do a cup. See how nice that is? Nice and shiny. And I don't cut them up very much. I leave them nice and big pieces. If you want to cut them up, if it's, you know, you're worried about kids or whatnot, chop them up. But I like them like this. These are going to be delicious. I can't wait for you to try it. Make sure Angie gets to try it first.
Always, ladies
she's
first.
She's excited. Ladies first.
You are a delight.
Make this.
Always a delight to see you.
Thank you, Chris.
As Wilford Brimley would say, it's the right thing to do.
That's right.
And a tasty way to do it.
Make them like this. These are going to be delicious.
Always a delight to see you.
Thank you, Chris.
As Wilford Brimley would say, it's the right thing to do.
That's right.
And a tasty way to do it. Well, he doesn't spit when he talks.
That's okay. That's okay. I still love you.
Hey, Angie first, Joe. Thank you, Danette. Always a pleasure. Log on to kwgn.com/dessertdiva for all the details on these delicious squares. Ange?
She was making them over the weekend, so I knew what she was up to. All right, let's see what's going on. It is very mild outside, upper 30s to mid 40s. By lunchtime, it'll already be almost 60 degrees.